To the one person already in here, youthebomb.com. I appreciate you. I'll wait till some folks get in here. We're about to go smoke a fat doobie, buddy. We're about to celebrate, squad. We are about to celebrate today. Char D, what up, buddy? Michelangelo. Hey, Pep, it's Michelangelo. Like, Rebel Down's Michelangelo. Look at young Pep out here in the suit today. Not guilty on all charges, baby.
Love you, bro. I am. I'm gonna call you in like 10 minutes. Just give me a second to go to my car and shit.
You remember Michelangelo? From like Rebel Downs area. What are you buying flowers for? Yourself? Celebrating for yourself? He's buying himself some flowers.
I thought I was, but I lost $5, I guess.
You did buy the cheesesteak egg roll. Oh no, you put that on your
I put everything on my card.
Yeah, you're right.
Show me $1 I got it.
Alright, I'm not gonna sit here and show you thing. Yep, everybody. LeBron's the GOAT, Bob Skimp, Joseph Brown, keeping the swine in line. Alright, I got 93 people in here. Alright, cool. Let y'all know what's going on. So we went back in there after like a long time of deliberations and then a lunch recess. Ultimately, a verdict was delivered, and the foreman read out the verdict, not guilty on all 3 charges. So again, this is pertaining to the video very early in my library of us at the CID building where I was pushed through the wall. So this ultimately goes back to this incident. This is my brother's case for that. As I told you guys earlier, the state tried to charge me for the same incident now, a year and a half after the statute of limitations. Hey, bro, you were in the joint, right? Yeah. You were in the jury thing. I just want to say the video where the dude gets shoved through the wall when he's on the ground. It was me. I was the dude that got shoved through the wall. So they ended up charging me with assault as well. Like 2 or 3 weeks ago, they just finally charged me with assault for the same incident. So it's crazy, man. It's been a wild ride, but I appreciate y'all delivering justice today, man. That was awesome. Today, the justice system prevailed, folks. Today, the justice system prevailed. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all.
I think some of them went over that way.
Yeah, this is the best part about it. You know what I mean?
Thank you, my man.
The justice system has prevailed. So not guilty on all charges. Again, this is the same thing that they charged. They saw you. Yeah, they saw you. They charged me with the same assault and interfering with arrest. Well, now this is good for the case that they just tried to bring against me because he was found not guilty of the assault and the arrest was found to be not lawful. So they're going to try to say that I was interfering with an arrest, but it was a not lawful arrest and it's already been ruled that. So this is going to do very well for the case that the state just tried to bring against me as well.
Thank you, bro.
That's what I talked to him. I told him thank you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I sat and talked to him. I told him that they tried to charge me with that shit, and I said, thank you guys for delivering justice today, man. Thank you guys. So yeah, it was awesome, folks. It was a long road to get here. A few months ago, he was all mad at me because I told him not to take the plea deal. He was like, man, I should have just taken that. Now we got to go to trial, this, that, and the third. And he was worried, you know what I mean, as he should be. The state starts holding jail time over your head and threatening you with incarceration is definitely very scary, but he held strong.
And we got that not
He
guilty
stood
verdict,
tall,
baby.
and he got the not guilty verdict. Big W's in the courtroom today. Shout out to the public defender. I forget what her last name was, but she was Kokoma. She was a very good public defender.
Katrin Kokoma.
Her closing argument was very solid. Very good. She's a very good public defender, man. At the end of the day, she really did very good at her litigation and her proceedings. So, not guilty on all charges, squad. Anne Arundel County, and the state's attorney's office here attempts to make a mockery of the American justice system on a daily basis. But today, the people have prevailed. Justice has prevailed. That was also very cool that the judge was like, I'm sorry for your loss, and now that this is all over with, you can finally start to heal. Because it's true, man. This has just been holding over your head the whole time. Like, how do you grieve for the loss of your best friend's murder when the state is trying to make you out to be someone like hindering the process of trying to find his killer? Like, we went there to help.
Yeah, literally, bro.
That's what's crazy is, like, it wasn't even talking about that. Like, they told you to come there and they would give you your phone back. What sucks is that I couldn't be in the early proceedings, so I'm not sure everything that was said like early on, but we ultimately were invited there under the impression that if he came up there and had a conversation with them, that he could have his phone back, and they just got mad when I asked if they had a warrant to keep the phone in the first place. So it was a very weird situation, very awkward, but ultimately justice prevailed, and the people won today. This is the best thing about our judicial system, is that we have jury trials. We can go in front of a jury of our peers, normal, everyday people. They actually look at the evidence and they do what is right. That's the best thing. It's like these other like areas and these agencies, these police agencies and these state's attorneys and prosecutors, they're all corrupt as hell. But you know who's not corrupt? Is the people. The people are not corrupt. So the state's attorney can do whatever they want, they can say whatever they want, but at the end of the day, the people have the power. And the people aren't part of their game. And today they looked at the evidence and they ruled upon it how it needed to be ruled upon, how it should be ruled upon. So, not guilty, squad. Big W's all around. We're gonna go celebrate. This ultimately will screw them over in their attempt to try to say that I also committed these acts. And yeah, so until next time, y'all be safe out there, man. Take it easy. Peace out.
Peace out, squad.